Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Portable. Today, I'm checking the bulletin board to see who all is missing. So, Tomoyuki Itami, Katsue Sugi, Yumiko Sasamaki. Okay, so no one we know. I guess if it was someone we know, Theodore would have told us, but let's go ahead and go to school with Theodore real quick. And there's nothing else I need to do today, right? These are all at Tartarus. Oh, this has a deadline of tomorrow. Oh, that's unfortunate. That means I have to go tomorrow. Oh, wait. Oh, that's 12/29. Oh. Well, never mind then. I have plenty of time to get that one. But yeah, I need to do these tomorrow at least. Oh, well, if there's only 2 spaces left. Oh, but I need to do the gold medals because... Okay, so I do need those 3 spaces. Never mind. Let's go on a date. Well, let's please lead the way.
So, this is Gekkokan High School.
Yep.
It's difficult to wrap one's mind around such a beautiful place transforming into Tartarus.
He says the students leaving the school staring at you and Theo.
We seem to be under some rather intense scrutiny.
Well, maybe it's because of the way you're dressed.
They must be able to feel your power too. The denizens of this world seem to have keen senses. Here, please come closer to me. Stay in my shadow.
Oh no, I hate the shadows, dog. I don't think it'll help.
It's all right. You'll be relieved to know that I won't leave your side. Now, let us head inside the school.
Theo is gazing at the school store.
Is this a vending facility? If that's the case, then...
Theo walked towards the school store.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase a school lunch.
No, that's not where you get it.
Oh, yes?
It seems Theo is asking for something unreasonable. They don't sell those.
They don't? That is unfortunate. From what I've been told, it's best to sample these school lunches in their native environment. I've been yearning to try it for myself for the longest time.
You could come back on Monday during lunch?
I see.
Theo seems disappointed, but he still bought bread.
Now then, won't you guide me on a tour of the school?
You decided to take him to classroom 2F.
Ah, a classroom. It's here that you spend such long hours each day.
Oh, it's only long if Mr... Why did I forget his name? The magic teacher. The school nurse. Mr... It starts with an E, right? Why did I forget his name?
Does it go something like this?
Theo sat down at a student's desk.
Please, go on, my teacher.
Theo is looking up at you in anticipation. You decided to stand at the podium. She should give him the question. What war was in 1467?
1467? You've given me the quantity, but I don't understand the reference.
Susie doesn't understand what it means. He is what you've heard referred to as a problem student.
I now have a much better understanding of what a lesson is like for you. Shall we head elsewhere, then?
Decided to walk around the school with Theo. Art room.
A human figure cast in plaster. What is this ersatz human used for? A living human would seem much more beautiful to me.
Theo glanced towards you.
So if the object is to always keep one close at hand, that may be somewhat understandable.
Music room.
Ah, a piano.
Can you play?
Well, certainly I can produce the correct notes according to the music on the sheet, but I doubt that could be called good music. I never understood the difference before, but I think I can appreciate it more nowadays.
That's good.
I wonder why. Do people run around this circle?
Yeah, sometimes.
If so, I doubt...
You know, back in high school, in 9th grade, we we're usually sent outside during, like, the beginning of the school year before it got too cold to, like, walk the circle around the track. And that was basically just the entire gym class. Me and my friend, Lawrence, who you might know as Biggest Yosh, if you watch our streams. Me and him, like, because everyone, obviously, they all walk, like, the same way. Well, we decided, because we're idiots, to just walk the opposite way and see how many people we could get to turn around and walk the opposite way. We did that for, like, maybe a couple weeks. And eventually, we finally got everyone walking the other way, except one guy. One dude just refused to turn around. I don't know where I'm going with that story. I just thought I'd tell it. That dude did refuse to turn around and ended up becoming our friend as well, too. Which is funny.
Going nowhere. Ah, now I see. It was designed with a profound philosophical point in mind.
No? You walked around the school with Theo.
Thank you very much for guiding me around the school. My knowledge of this world is that much deeper now. If it's all right with you, I'd like to again go... again. That's... odd. Why did I come here?
I don't know.
And why with you?
Because I'm your guest?
What is this desire I have to know more about you? Oh, pardon me. You must be exhausted. I had you chaperone me to so many different places. Let us go. Please, may I take your hand?
Well then, thank you for showing me around Gekukan High School. I shared the bread that I bought with the school shop with my master. I took advantage of the opportunity and suggested that we have school lunches delivered to the Velvet Room. However, it would seem that there are too many difficulties to make that a feasible addition to our routine. Gekukan isn't just part of your world. It's a place that you inhabit on a daily basis. Coming into contact with such a place, saturated with your very presence, was an exciting opportunity for me. That's why I will put that aside for now. There's much more that I need to consider. Instead, let me give you a reward. It's another special gift. With this, you confuse Hellbiker. He's a frightful man, but he's also a part of you. Like the rest, he emerges from the sea of your soul. Please take this as your reward. Okay. Let's go. So, hopefully on Monday, we will, be able to... I'm gonna go to the classroom real quick to save, because I haven't saved at all. Hopefully, on Monday, we will have finished the Samurai Helmet quest, so that I can have 3 open slots. I would go to Tartarus tonight, if only I had that quest finished. But I don't know... I think we have one more teacher before Mr... What's-his-face comes back, so, like, we probably won't. Things have finally settled down a bit. Since I'm a senior, I was thinking of assigning more tasks to the underclassmen student council. I deserve some free time as well, after all. Also, show up to the meetings, of course. Oh, you don't want to hang out? Oh, Professor, try to stretch yourself out. Because your academic prowess, but sure seems to have a new opinion of you. By the way, Kaname, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure. Great. Well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Psst, Kaname. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any customs I need to follow? Make noise when eating. I'm pretty sure that's actually a real thing they do in Japan, right? Because, like, if you do that, then it means that it's really good, and the chefs find that, like, as a compliment? Or am I thinking of a different country? Make a lot of noise? That seems so primitive. Bon appetit! Let's eat. Mitsuru's enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized that it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for the bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. If it's our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat with rice, yes? This is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? No, not really. Oh, that's good. I was never able to eat this type of food, and I'm not used to this style of restaurant. I felt extremely awkward coming here alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. Cool. So Mitsuru's social link. It's gonna be interesting to do this because I've never done her social link. Because she appears way too late and I'm busy trying to finish other people. But I finished a lot of social links, so I should have plenty of time to hang out with her when she's available. Because it seems she's the only one available on Sundays these days. Or Saturday. Look at the time. We should go. The dormitory lounge. Mitsuru called everyone together once I got home.
Cheer up, Junpei. Yeah? So what do you want?
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
Mitsuru handed something to Junpei.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They were going through her items when they found that.
Oh. I know I have to snap out of this. But it's just so hard.
I know how you feel.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You wouldn't be able to understand her drawings anyways.
Yukari slowly opened the sketchbook.
Wait, is this? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't be able to understand it?
Junpei peeked into the sketchbook.
Uh-huh. Is this?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san. The next page, and the next. Every page is devoted to Junpei.
Wow.
Chidori. Junpei. It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
She must be looking out for you.
Hey. I promised to fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm usually just looking out for number one, so it's been hard for me sometimes to accept that you're our leader, but I'm sorry. I want you to know. I've got nothing but faith in your skills.
Counting on you too.
Glad to hear it. Let's keep rocking together, leader.
You shook Junpei's hand firmly.
Junpei.
Are you gonna finally be able to hang out with again? 'Cause that'd be great. Rank 9, almost done with C's as well. Okay, so I guess we're hanging out with the monk tonight. Let me check my social links real quick, see how we're doing. Junpei at 5, Mitsuru 1. Yukari's at 4 because she's just never available either. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, actually. Akihiko and Bebe will be done soon enough. The monk likely finishes tonight. We still have 3 Sundays to do with Akinari. Hopefully Ryoji doesn't take my Sunday away tomorrow. And... okay. Let's go see if the monk is going to be finished tonight. Yeah, I'll spend some time with him. It looks like this might be a generic hangout. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you'll finish tomorrow. Ryoji, please don't call me. Ryoji, I swear to God. No! I need to hang out with Akinari! It's okay. I don't need to check the shopping channel anyway. Ryoji took you to the school. Together you climbed over the gates and quietly made your way to the rooftop. Why? Why is this where you want to go? I wonder if we'll get in trouble if someone finds us. Probably. I'm sorry. I wanted to see the ocean. when I'm alone, I don't feel right. I think I'm scared. Thinking about you, it scares me. The fact that tomorrow will come scares me, but I can't figure out why. Hey, Verity-chan? I'm... You're Ryoji. Hearing my name from your lips makes it sound so wonderful. Thank you. I don't want to lose you, because you're important to me. That's probably why I'm scared.
You're the only one there is for me.
Is this a confession?
The only one I want. So please, stay with me.
Is Ryoji confessing his love for you? You feel that you need to respond carefully to this. Oh, I never really thought about who I wanted to go with. None of the guys really interest me. I mean, that's not how I mean to word it. I guess the way I meant to say it is, because, like, I mean, obviously, I'm not into guys, so of course none of them interest me like that. But none of their social links really stood out to me in a way that I was like, yeah, I guess I'll go with you. So I don't know. I mean, I could just say okay to all of them. Go with a harem route. That might be the way I have to go, because I don't particularly care one way or the other who I go for. Do we just go harem route? I've never done that in a Persona game before. I mean, honestly, out of all of them, I was thinking Bebe. One second. Okay, so I was just checking if you can do, like, a harem route in this game. I had to question it because of how romances worked in the original Persona 3, in which there weren't really any, you just kind of automatically started dating. And I think that's still the same in Persona 3 Portable. If you play the male route, you don't actually get choices, you're just forced into them for some reason. But since I can choose with her, I was like, do they still have like a harem route ending? I guess that's what I'll do, because I don't necessarily have interest in any of them. Besides Bebe, I guess. But, okay, why not? Yeah, thanks. It's the most precious thing in the world to me. More precious than my own life. It says that you have a bond with Ryoji. Look, the ocean's glimmering. Why does it hurt when I see things that are so beautiful? It's so strange. I didn't mean to skip that, but it was probably just saying you walked home. The full moon is almost here. You're right. Let's go hang out with the monk. Maybe we can start a relationship with him too. I don't know. We need to go to Tartarus tomorrow, no matter what. Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my wife and son. He said that they're running a small restaurant. I guess it's pretty popular. My son's married and his wife's pregnant. That's what makes me feel so old. I decided I'd leave after I saw you, so I'll be going tonight. I won't be back until they've forgiven me. I'll get down on my on my knees if I have to. And if my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about what I'm going to say to my wife, even though I'm not so good with words. I'm going to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound? That's great. Ah, come on, kid, you're embarrassing me. Even though I'm a monk, I guess I'm still attached to my family. I guess I'm a worldly monk, huh? But I faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free right now. It's all your fault, kid. Lecturing you night after night. Made me think about when I used to be a father. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have seen my family ever again. I owe you, kid. Max. Great Chiyu. Chiyu? I guess it's a tower in this game. I think in 4 and 5, Chiyu's a chariot. I think. Here, take this. It's a goodbye gift. Oh, and Pokemon, Chiyu's a fish. When you mix Quintra with white rum, lemon juice, and ice, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and mangas often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. Yeah, like in Pokemon's case, it symbolized the end of a good anime. I can't make that joke when Journeys wasn't actually that bad. Sun and Moon on the other hand, though. Yikes. But I think of XYZ as the best. Plus, it tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future is XYZ. So long, kid. Monday. Oh, how sublimely the heroine Murasaki no Ue is portrayed in this passage. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty. Speaking of Heian beauty, here's a question for you, Verity. The chief criteria for Heian beauty was the length of a woman's hair, though cosmetics were important too. They used white makeup, plucked their eyebrows in favor of drawn-on ones, and colored their teeth with limonite? What do you think the men did these things? Oh, they did both, probably? I suppose it's an easy question. It was a unified style, whether man or woman, every adult sported this fashion. Even though the white powder was lead-based and unhealthy, they wore it to uphold their standards of beauty. Compared to them, you guys are... You call me ugly. Lunchtime? Yo, Theo, you want a lunch? Oh, Hidetoshi. I don't know yet. I might. Akihiko's available today. We'll probably hang out with him. But first, I gotta go to the faculty office. Also, I completely forgot about Hidetoshi, but I think I'd probably still pick Bebe if I were only going one person. Oh, great. Should get going, but there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed of the train pulls to the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, if I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes of getting groceries. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, and that comes out to... Not forgetting, go home isn't worth the bother, I'm staying at school. That was you, Verity. Do you want to stay the night at school too? Looking for Mr. Ono. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. I mean, that teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later. You know, that helmet of his really is a nice piece. I'd never say to Mr. Ono's face, because I'd never hear the end of it, but that's fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. So that explains it. See? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin? I wouldn't know anything about that. Archaeological details don't interest me. Well, unfortunately, we have to go to Tartarus with only 2 things. Who was it? Oh, Akihiko. Yo, Aki. Let's hang. There's no one here. That's a pity since the wind is so nice right now. Why'd you bring me here? I wanted to talk to you somewhere quiet. Ah, you and Ryoji both, huh? I need to tell you my decision. You can see out into the distance from here. It's so far that my eyes start to hurt trying to see it all.
You remember the stuff I told you about my sister?
Yeah?
I'm tired of losing what's important. I thought it would be better not to let things get too important than to risk losing them. But lately, I don't think so.
Akihiko looks straight into your eyes.
If I want to avoid that feeling, I have to work to protect what's precious to me. And that means everything precious. Ken, Mitsuru, and you too. I'll take care of it all.
Sorry, I was getting a drink. Akihiko looks at you with strength and determination in his eyes. You can sense his resolve. Yeah, Akihiko Sanada... right. Oh, look, over there. Can you see our dorm over there? It's so small when you see it from here. Sat and talked with Akihiko until the sun went down. I missed your friends to see Ryoji.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey.
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Hey.
Welcome back. Shame you weren't here. I was hoping I'd be able to see you.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry, but I gotta get going. I'll come see you again. See you later, Ryoji.
Ryoji whispers into your ear as he walks past.
Could I go to your room next time?
No.
I'll be looking forward to it. See ya.
No man allowed in my dorm room.
Are you all right? Your face looks a little flushed.
Oh, did he ask that because we're dating? I just came down the hall.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
I don't think we need to worry about Ryoji-kun. He's dangerous.
Who? Ryoji-kun? Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
I guess too.
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
That's true.
What's the matter, Ai-chan?
I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying. Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study.
Alright.
Hey,
Oh, you have exams
you guys
soon?
be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
Wait, no, we gotta go to Tartarus.
I should not possess the gift of life. A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss.
Yeah, it's like the 4 panels.
Should you ever be harmed,
Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to. You are very special to me.
Oh, you're falling for me too?
I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night.
Good night.
Ryoji Mochisuki is dangerous. What is this uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me. I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Do they all go study? We need to go to Tartarus. Fuka, where are you? God! I need to reload my save. That means that the monk's not actually going to be finished, huh? You know what? We'll go to Tartarus next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this, click or subscribe button down below. Don't forget to check the main channel, and if you're checking live on Twitch or sometimes to stream live, you check out that link down in the description below. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will catch all of you in the next one. So, take care.